Well, good evening. This evening I'd like to show you how to sprout some buckwheat groats. Easiest thing in the world to sprout. Just love it. It's a good staple in my diet. I buy it in the 25-pound bags, organic, and I just store it in buckets. But I go through a lot of it. It's one of the only grains that has a complete amino profile. It's a complete protein, so you're not lacking in anything. So it's a good source of magnesium, calcium, iron, and also it's a good source of B6, thiamine, niacin. It's even has calcium, so it's great nutrition packed in there, and it's not a protein that digests really fast, so it stays with you longer, which I like. It satiates me. I put this in my shakes in the morning. You ever have a shake and in about an hour you're hungry? Now with this, you add this to your shakes, and it's really good. And there's probably 19 grams of protein per cup, and that's in a uncooked form. Now you cook this, you're going to lose a lot of the nutrients, of course, in the enzymes and everything, and you'll probably get about 5 grams of protein. Probably not easily assimilable because you cooked it. But anyway, so what we do is I just pour some in a jar, and I leave about this much, and I fill it up with water. I've already soaked. This has been soaking for about 15 minutes or so. So I just put it in there, and then what I do is I put it in the strainer, and I run it under the RO, and I shake it, and I just keep shaking it until it comes out. It's going to be murky at first, but you want it to come out clear. You want to rinse it really well because there's protective coating on there that keeps the bugs from eating it and stuff as they grow. And that you want to rinse that completely off. So when you soak it and then rinse it, that comes off. And then what you do is just take a paper towel, set it over it, and let it sit in the sink. And I let it sit about a day, even in a day or so. If you do it in the morning, the next afternoon or evening, it's sprouted. And this was sitting a little bit longer because it's got a nice sized tail on it. You can see the tails. Well, once the tails grow, that's sprouted, and it takes on a new characteristic, and it's food, and it's live food. It's easily assimilable. It's great nutrition. And I put it in my shakes. I even add, sometimes I'll take some raw, grass-fed, pasteurized milk, it's the only kind I drink. Or I'll ferment that and make my own kefir. And I put kefir, the buckwheat groats, some bananas, maybe some organic mulberries, and some coconut shreds. And I eat it. It's like yogurt. It's just really delicious. So that's it. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with this. Also, look up my banana and groats dessert. So, easy, fast, great thing to add to your diet. And I hope you enjoy. Really simple. Good stuff. Thanks. Take care.